So, let's just address the obvious. This clearly isn't Disco Elysium. But it's Valentine's Day. Let's play a dating sim. This is Dream Daddy. It's a dating sim. This is the Dadrector's cut, which I guess has more content. I don't actually know the difference between the two versions. Disco Elysium will be after I finish this. Yeah, so if I finish this in one stream, which I don't think I will. I think this will be a 2-stream game. We'll just go back to Disco Elysium. Tomorrow is also on its path, so we'll probably finish this tomorrow, maybe, and then just have to go back to Disco Elysium. But obviously, I wasn't going to play this. I was going to go to Disco Elysium because of the whole... I'm just going to lower the audio a bit more. Because of the whole wanting to do everything in one like continuous upload to YouTube situation. I kind of messed up on that front, actually. On Friday, after I uploaded the last stream of Disco Elysium that I recorded, I sent the email to the publishers, the developers for Lake, to be like, hey, can you whitelist my videos so I don't get copyright claims? And I sent that off, and then I set the Lake videos to public so you could watch them, because I realised I hadn't done that yet. So I was waiting on sending the email. And foolishly, I forgot that when you publish a video on YouTube, it goes straight to the top of your upload feed, because it's as if you just uploaded it. So the Disco Elysium streak's broken anyway, is what I'm saying. So I had no compunctions about playing this instead. That was it. A thing on the Lake videos, actually, before I get started properly. I refreshed my YouTube dashboard like an hour after uploading them, and it said 0 copyright claims. I got an email from the developers yesterday saying that they'd whitelist them for me, and then I checked my email earlier, and each video had like 10 copyright claims on it. Luckily, not strikes, just claims, and they'd all been dropped because of the whitelisting. So I'm glad I did that. Also, Dream Daddy is made by the Game Grumps, who are influencers in their own right. So I was happy but not surprised when I saw a streamer mode. Obviously, I've turned it on. Also, I nearly forgot to turn off the content warnings for Disco Elysium, so that would have been an experience. But if you don't know what Dream Daddy is, it's a gay dating sim. You are a dad, and these are the other dads that you can romance. As it's a dating sim, there's a gallery, and you can replay the minigames, but I haven't played the game yet, so they're both empty. So Weldy, work, lurk, have an awesome stream, my friend. Have an awesome lurk, Weldy. Hopefully lunch is tasty. Let's get into this. There are dateable dads in your area. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. I assume that's a savings account of some kind, because to me, IRA is a terrorist organization. I will raise the audio if I need to. Dad? Dad, wake up. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. I'm going to move my webcam when I get the full overlay so I know where to put stuff. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Oh.
I finally opened my eyes and said, you know what? As it's a dating sim, I'm just going to assume that the top of the screen is... You're going to want to see the subtitles, so I'm just going to move everything to the top of the screen for now. And by everything, I mean the webcam and the alert box. The tip jar is going to... The hype jar is going to stay there, but we'll keep that for there. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, man. Can I cannot raise the in-game audio right now. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. The extended cut is the only cut worth watching. That is true unless you only have about an hour and a half, in which case, theatrical.
That dad.
Okay, so I did ask on the Discord server about stuff. Is that a binder? That is a binder. Hell yeah, you could be trans. About some things pertaining to Professor Donkey Man. and we established that Professor Donkey Man, the Geralt of Rivia is actually Professor Donkey Man. So anytime as a character creator, we're going to remake Geralt. We're going to attempt to not be a Geralt Stan account on here, but it's probably going to happen. I think that's kind of going to be it. White, obviously. It's probably the closest to Geralt hair we're going to get. Oh, hey, Son Goku, Space Warrior. Oh, Aaron hair, right, Aaron Hansen, gotcha. Hence the streak. And there's Danny. That makes sense. Again, made by the Game Grumps. All the voice actors, most of the voice actors in this, I think, are friends of the Grumps as well. We're going to go with the classic Professor Donkey Man ponytail, I think. Anime eyes. Yep, Space Warrior eyes. Let's go for... I mean, Snake Eyes is thematically more appropriate, I suppose. I don't know if we ever see the Dad Sona, or whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll go with the Snake Eyes. Noses. I think Greek. Is there like a pointier chin I can get? Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure, why not? Which is the grumpiest mouth I can find? That's hideous. I hate it. Okay, that's pretty grumpy. I think we're just going to go with the slim mouth, I think. Wizard brows. Got the Danny brows, I guess. Facial hair. None of these are the Geralt facial hair. I'm disappointed. We'll do the best we can. That sort of works. What do you think, chat? Does that sort of work? No glasses on Professor Donkey Man. No piercings either. Underoos, plain white tee, Aaron clothes, Danny clothes. Well, yep. I think the kitten suit. I think the kitten suit. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I asked on my Discord server if Geralt was actually Professor Donkey Man or was merely cosplaying as Professor Donkey Man, and the working theory that was submitted was that Geralt actually is Professor Donkey Man, but that everyone thought he was cosplaying as Professor Donkey Man, which put me in a bit of a bind, because how do I then stretch that over throughout all the games? And then I realized Geralt is actually a multiversal traveling superhero. For when he's not in the continent being a badass witcher, he goes by the name of Professor Duncan Man. So please welcome everybody to the stream, Professor Duncan Man, who will be our avatar in every character creator going forwards. Obviously, if it's a female character, I've put thought into that too. That is Astra Man, Donkey Ass Astra. It does work, I promise you. But this is Professor Duncan Man, and this is our dad for dad dating. I'm going to slash moment. And everyone who is here, a pop-up should appear. Please press it and you'll get the moment. Who will be our avatar in every character creator going forwards. Obviously, if it's a female character, I've put thought into that too. That is Astra Man, Donkey Ass. So I've captured the moment. I will edit it after the stream. But you have some time to grab that moment if you wish it. I don't know how that works in theory, but let us continue with Duncan Man.
Name that dad.
Oh yes, I can name him. Excellent. Does of course mean our child is Amanda Man. But that's the price we pay for jokes. Be that dad!
Be that dad.
Where I can, when I can, I'll raise the audio as well.
Huh.
I've saved the game. Just gonna go to the title and sort the audio out. I assume that one. Default dad name is apparently Homer. Interesting, interesting. Did you fall asleep packing? Yes, there he is. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Sorry, I'll do the thing I did for To the Moon, where I read the character name. Duncan. Wait, Straggler. Amanda, what's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Hey!
Amanda. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
Huh.
Amanda, that's the coolest baby I've ever seen. We're gonna be bisexual. The only way your mother and I. Duncan, the only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Amanda, nice. Duncan, Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Amanda, oh my god, that dragon costume. Duncan, you couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Amanda, why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? Duncan, you saw yourself in the mirror and realised you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realisation of your greatest fear. I think. Amanda, right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. Duncan, and this was in your horse phase.
Oh.
Amanda, Dad. Duncan, I believe you named that plush Sir Horsington the Brave. Amanda, I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Duncan, nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Amanda, go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your scar band. Duncan, ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Let me know if you want the music turning up, by the way. Duncan, hey, it's Emma P.I.
Oh.
Amanda, no, Dad, that's Emma R. Oh, Amanda P, so Emma P. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Duncan, honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Amanda, Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Duncan, oh, right, Emma P was the one who... we'll go with fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Amanda, Dad, that was you. Duncan, oh, right. I was a wild child. Amanda, I was 6 when you did it. Duncan, okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Dad.
Amanda, yeah. I remember you explaining that to the police. Duncan, they didn't believe me either.
Eh?
Amanda, anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Duncan, the first photography award you ever won? Amanda, yeah. And it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
Yeah.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. Duncan, I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z or a Z if you prefer.
Dad.
Amanda, Dad. Duncan, still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I guess if you say your father and I, this is a guy.
Oh.
I finally decide to break the silence. Ooh. Chat, what are you feeling? Born or adopted? You got a hydrator already? I mean, if we go with established Professor Donkey Man law, if we go with established Duncan Man law, all daughters and children are adopted. Let's go with adopted. This was the day we adopted you. Duncan, it's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother? Oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all going to be okay."
Oh.
Amanda. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Amanda, come on, Pops, we've got to finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. Duncan, you're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Duncan, so many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Amanda, hey! Remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Duncan, you always had very strong arms. Amanda, hey! Remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Duncan, you were a very imaginative child.
Yes.
Amanda, hey! Remember when I broke the back window? Duncan, we get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Oh.
Amanda, and there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Duncan, memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh.
Amanda, you ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. Duncan, I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. Amanda, so... Duncan, so what? Amanda, so sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Duncan. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. Amanda, what a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. Duncan, you sleep more than anyone I know. Amanda, I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Duncan, anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Amanda, cozier, one might argue. Duncan, good spin.
Yes.
Amanda, I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Duncan, Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Amanda, not going to happen, Pops. Duncan, I think someone needs to do a three-point turn on their attitude. Amanda, I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbours yet? Duncan, not yet, but the neighbourhood seems pretty quiet. Amanda, so you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. Duncan, you are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. Amanda, I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Duncan, yeah, you're a real... Amanda, don't you dare. Duncan, senior. Amanda, Dad, I know where this is going. Duncan, citizen. Amanda, just going to ignore that. That's Angel whenever I make a joke that bad. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Duncan, well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Amanda, Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighbourhood. Duncan, okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step inside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Is it? I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind, but I don't see it. Well, maybe I'm unobservant, but I don't see it. Pretty flowers, though. Amanda. Hi. Yeah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Press F for the for sale sign. Duncan. Nice form, sweet pea. Amanda. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Amanda. Man, all that karate chopping took me out. I could really go for a sandwich. That's the chop. You did a kick.
Ah.
An ice cream sandwich. Duncan. Sweetie. It's 10 a.m. I can't move on without saying one thing. It is always time for ice cream, okay? No matter what time of day it is, no matter what time of year it is, ice cream is always an answer. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Amanda, you know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. Duncan, I only want what's best for you. Amanda, I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, Dog! To rock it way up. Hey, Celtic, how you doing? Duncan, I mean, you do that a lot, or...
Alright.
Amanda, hey, it's a dog! Duncan.
Ah.
Amanda, wait. False alarm. It's just a funny shaped rock. Duncan, if you want to see a real dog so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication, chat. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. All good just between meetings right now? Hey, that's fair. Hopefully the meetings aren't too much of a drag. Duncan, this place is nice. Amanda, too nice. I don't trust it. Duncan, good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. Amanda, we're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. It's like hoping the sky won't be blue. Hey, I hope that constantly. I live in eternal hope of the green sky phenomenon. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I can hope. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Duncan. Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Not been there with a frisbee, been there with numerous sports balls. I had to qualify it with sports balls because, you know, you just say hit in the face with numerous balls and people take that completely the wrong way. Dog. Oof. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Can you redo the day, please? Oh, babe, what's up? Do you need me to come down and give you a hug? I will totally do that while the corgi is on screen. Hello. Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Oof, oof. It's all good. I have to take the car to be repaired. I'll see you later, I guess. Oh, babe, I can come. I can stop the stream and come with you if you need me to. Redo the last 3 months. Hey, that'd be nice. I can save the game. I'll continue anyway. How did you know? Woof! My god. This dog knows more than he lets on. This dog knows you should subscribe to twitch.tv/ConradBubbles. If you can't subscribe, or you don't want to, just click a follow. I'm all good with that. Or if you're on YouTube, obviously subscription's free. Let's go ahead and redo the last 2 years. Oh, mood there. Big mood. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
Ah.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. So good, you carry on. I'll just have to go and get this sorted and figure out getting home. I'll just leave. Yeah, I'll leave the stream running. I just won't be here. It's a new technique. Duncan, it's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Those were aubergines. I saw those aubergines. Ha, just messed with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Duncan, I'm Duncan, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I mean, the train works, babe. Again, I'm happy to come with you. Like, this is a big thing. I'm totally happy to come with you. I'll look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Amanda, hi. Your dog's cool. Brian, oh, Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Duncan, where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll. I'm getting to Andrew, says somewhere else. Oh dear. In which case, I'm far happier to come with you. No reason we both have to. I know there's no reason we have to both be out, but I want to support you, babe. I know this is difficult. Where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Emergency stop on the stream. Sorry about this, folks, but partner stuff on Valentine's Day is very important. It's not just important on every day, but thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that the stream has been a bit weird today, but I'll see you around. Hopefully be back later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good afternoon.